Hey guys, it's PhoneArena. We just got our review unit for the Motorola CLIQ 2, and I'm just going to give you a quick unboxing of the device. We saw it most recently at CES not too long ago, but now we have a little bit more time. We'll spend a little bit more of that just going over briefly with the handset. Okay, so right as soon as you open it, you find the CLIQ 2 right there, and we'll talk more about the hardware just in a moment here. I'll put that aside. It comes with the micro USB cable, charger connected to the computer, and of course the wall charger, which has the one side for the USB cable, so you plug it into the wall and you get it charged. You also have some documentation as well. So with the device, we're just going to power it on, see its boot up process. We'll go over some of the specs real quick too as well. So let's just power this thing on. And the CLIQ 2 remains pretty faithful as far as the overall the design. It sports that landscape sliding keyboard form factor. Now the handset itself has a 3.7-inch display, and the resolution is a little bit higher than the original. It comes in at 480 by 854, so pretty much the same thing you notice on the Droid 2 over on Verizon's camp. On the left-hand side, you have just the what appears to be just the micro USB port. Touch-sensitive buttons, different placement. Pretty much all Android devices seem to change each and every time. And on the right side, there's a bunch of different buttons. You have the shutter key right here. This switch here is to put the handset into vibrate mode. You have the volume rocker, and on the top, it looks like you just have the 3.5mm headset jack, dedicated power button right there, and that's pretty much it. In the back, 5-megapixel autofocus camera with the LED flash. You have just the speakerphone notches here. And I'm just going to quickly talk about the device. It is actually running Android 2.2 Froyo with the latest version of Motorola running on top of it. So if you like this type of customization, same thing that's found on the Droid 2 and other Motorola devices of late, you'll probably find it to be pretty decent on this device. It's actually powered by a 1 GHz processor, so it pretty much will hopefully fly. So that's pretty much it. And of course the physical keyboard, that's the last thing we're just going to show you here. As we mentioned back at CES, that it has this honeycomb layout to it, which does make it a little bit different from what we've seen previously. And its buttons are slightly raised, and as we mentioned before too, that it's kind of stiff at first, but over time we'd imagine that it's going to offer a little bit more feedback, better feedback than what it does initially. So that's pretty much it, guys. This is the Motorola CLIQ 2, and you could expect our in-depth review on the unit very shortly, so check us out at PhoneArena.com.